Hey, fight me. Fight me, dude.
What about this kid?
You never even used a Robo.
This wise guy thinks he's tough just because he got lucky? Oh, yeah. He'll be weak from our fight. Even you should be able to defeat him.
Thanks,
Fuck you,
Harry.
man. Now listen,
it's
your
green.
Robo Cannon.
Left side. Robo Cannon? There's gonna be a lot of that, isn't there? The whole, just repeat what they said in question mark. The solid snake approach.
DARPA.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear? I love that so much.
Robo Cube.
Fire.
So it counts down to 0.
And it completes the
Oh, that's actually a really cool thing. It's like a dice cube, and whatever
Yes.
side it lands on is your countdown.
Yes, and then you
like
mash
that.
the button.
Yep.
Press the B button to fire your gun. Use this gun to blam, blam, blam!
Oh
Use it
god,
to
I just remembered what happens at the end of the
And you
tutorial.
win. Oh yes, his summary is great. Use the control stick to
zoom,
zoom around and use the B button to fire. Got it?
I think I got it.
I think he'll repeat it if you
He
say
will.
that.
He totally will.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
I'll just say it again. Okay.
That's jibbity jibbity jib 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 jib. Just skip it all. Blam blam zoom.
Got it. Alright. Fights made him weak.
I'll do just fine.
Zoom, bang, bang!
And he has more like that, which is great.
I love Harry. I love and hate Harry.
He's a douche, but I really like him. Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that
the
ribbit.
preview. Well, it's customized our Robo. That's the title, right? What do we have? Fucking
Fuck all.
nothing.
I mean, unsurprisingly, but fuck all. You got basic, standard, and standard. I'm sure those are the best parts.
I'm gonna
in the
try
game.
and be interesting on this playthrough and not just use the gun and three-way shot. Because it's so
Well, yeah.
easy to win.
Yeah, three-way shot is like the better version of the standard gun.
It's the first gun you actually get from an opponent, and it can carry you through the
Yeah.
whole game.
Yeah, no, I used it for the lot of
The
the
whole game.
I used it
Oh,
for
I
a large
didn't
amount.
check the strategic advice.
Oh no!
Alright, now this is the actual meat of the game. This is the fighting part. I choose where my cannon goes,
It just releases.
shoots out, and it's just like Harry was saying, you know? So I landed on
Don't
1.
mash.
Perfect.
Oh wait, no, yes, do mash. Right.
How do I jump? It's A to jump. Okay. B, shoot.
Shoot him.
Yep, and you
He's
get a
hit.
fist. Yep.
Those above the life bar, the life count is obviously the number there on the right side. And right above that are those 3 bars there. And when those 3 bars get depleted, you are
knocked down.
downed, which knocks you down for a second, stuns you, you lay on your back for a sec. The amount of time you spend down and how easy it is to down your Robo varies on Robo to Robo.
Yep. I'm glad you're talking because it is actually hard to play and talk at the same time.
Yes, it is.
I'm also going to use advanced tactics that he hasn't taught me yet. Pods and bombs.
Pods and bombs, yeah. Eleanor used pods and bombs. Pods are generally like small robotic things that will either seek out your opponent or just bounce around on the ground or float around in the air.
Yep.
And
Bombs can go over cover.
Bombs can go over cover. They're like a slower, more powerful weapon than your gun. The pods are usually used for zoning purposes.
Yep.
To try to get your opponent into an area where you can hit them more easily.
Oh, quick thing to mention. You'll notice after he's down, he gets this period called Rebirth, which is a small invincibility period.
Yeah, it's just so you can't stun lock opponents with a really fast weapon and fuck everything up.
Yep. I think that guy went easier on me because I started to do poorly. I feel
possible.
bad. And the way we're going to go about this is I'm going to let Nathan play.
Yes.
So, here you go. Controls are yours. Save in! Auto save! I was super worried because I thought I thought about the first file, but I realized we have like accounts. So.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal.
Uh-oh!
One of the police guys just blew it.
Go over and clean up his mess.
Yes.
This
I have to
won't
go
happen
fight.
again. Oh, talk to the dead people.
Ooh, Stingler! Oh, Stingler! I'm not even entirely convinced that's a real word, but I will use it. Is he
Talk to
feeling
the dead police
Stingly?
officer.
Are you okay, sir?
Is he pretending to be dead?
Don't
Don't
punk
punk
got
got
lucky. Sorry, I couldn't take him. Apparently, all these guys are getting so lucky. Or maybe these guys are just incredibly
Listen
incompetent. That guy ought to be worn out from his fight, too. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to beat him. Use the R button to fire bombs, and L button, we went over this.
We
Firing
did
your
this.
pod doesn't stop you, baby, boo.
Run your opponent, press the L button.
Use the R button to drop bombs.
Press the pound.
Got it!
Say the third option.
I thought I had it, but I don't. Oh, he's so sad about it. What happened?
Right, one more time, and then jam it. Because it'll bring in deflections again. Got it.
I got it.
Got it.
Okay, one more thing. You get caught in your own pod blast, you'll take damage. Drop the bomb, blast the pod. Is that your new single, Harry?
Yes. It's a great soundtrack. What is the strategic advice? I don't even remember.
It's tutorials.
We
We better read all of these.
No, we can just tell them.
Everybody will love it.
Tell them. Coliseum.
Our opponent is Fat Guy.
Ape, and he uses standard everything, just like us.
We're fighting Donkey
the
Kong.
Coliseum data. We'll be very familiar with this one. It's used like it's for half the game.
It's the regular one.
Yep. Normal battles.
Let's kill the dude.
Do you remember how to play? Do you remember the basics of CQC, Nathan?
Do you push the buttons? What's CQC? Oh, close quarters combat.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I haven't even played that much Metal Gear Solid. I just like all.
No!
This is bad.
I got the bone.
Luckily, he's
wow!
too...
Thank God.
Good.
That was a good use of his time.
Another thing to mention. There's also dashes, as you'll notice.
Yes. Your feet that you choose affect how your dashes behave, as well as your Robo type.
Yeah, I thought it was more your Robo type than anything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, certain feet will give you a really long, floaty dash. Certain ones will give you a very quick, short one.
I like Ray the best because he has a long... Well, he's supposed to be the standard model, which means he has to be at least pretty good. But he has a double dash that is a reasonable length. There's people with a longer dash, but usually only one, or a shorter dash, but it's three of them. I
pretty much, when I'm going my, one-trick pony method, I generally just go with the wide dash on Rail 1 because that makes him very, very mobile and quick. I will eventually get my other favorite setup, which is to be a lolly princess.
I was about to say that you can also have the lolly model.
Yes, which just runs very fast when you're on the ground, which is fantastic.
Yep, it's great if you just want to go between cover and then just take pot shots. For compensation, she's super weak though. Glass cannon type build.
Oh yes, but you can just run up around a corner and use a giant boxing glove and slap the shit out of someone.
And also, you get the benefits of being a little girl, so... Oh yeah, my turn.
Who doesn't want to be the little girl?
I want to be the little girl.
I want to be the little girl.
I'm an amateur.
If anyone knows what the fuck is going on with that quote, I feel sorry for you.
You poor bastard.
Yes.
Alright, keep going.
Is she stingly?
I think so.
Are you... Don't part... yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
How about you?
So
what if I lost? The reason I lost is so I could catch my date, But you gotta lay there and pretend that you lost.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong on this, but I think the police officers actually keep their personality, and you can keep track of which one's which.
Yeah.
Like this guy will be back later. If you care to. Like this guy will be back later and be like, my date went shitty.
Maybe it's because you lost your battle. Still, I did break the
fact that you're generic goon number 3 doesn't bode well for the police squad.
I'm sure he'll do good. He looks pretty tired. You should be able to win.
A button to jump.
Wait, you didn't...
Air dash. We explained this.
So it explains...
I actually did forget about this. That is a solid 100 damage, too.
Yes. No, if you get really close, it's a risky maneuver, but you can charge straight at them and knock them the fuck out.
It's fun. Also, there's the down button. So, jump and crash!
I like that the game assumes that you didn't know how to jump up to this point.
Sure, I guess.
Sure, I guess. You guess?
That's what I'm saying.
I'll say it all over again.
Yes,
that's your punishment for being unsure.
I'm doing all of these. I want to hear all of them.
It's okay. Got it. You can only do a charge when you're on the ground. It won't work when you're in the air. Jump and crash!
I totally forgot about the crash maneuver.
Yes. It's because I almost never use it.
It's good for tough fights, as a clutch maneuver.
And that is also something that varies depending on your Robo.
Yep. What model is he using?
That's the Holocene.
Oop, that is the Holocene. I'm dumb.
Opponent. It's one of the Shining Fighters, I think? Yeah, he is a Shining Fighter.
Wow, you remembered that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I played the shit out of this game, bro. I played the post-game in this, which is frustrating as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Rises when you charge, that's it?
Yes.
Okay, then.
So there's a hippity hop and then slaps you in the face.
Yep. So it's good if you have an airborne opponent. Let's just go straight out.
Oh, you're gonna get 6.
No. I'm gonna get...
You got 5! Oh, so wrong!
Damn it.
What a prick.
You fucking dick.
He's using advanced tactics, Lewis.
It's using tools! Suck it. Oh man,
suck a dick!
Sharding is really good. I'm testing something. It might kill me, but I'm gonna find out if it does 100 damage. It does more!
Wow.
Against this guy.
Shit.
It must be a low defense model.
Yeah, well, no, Shiny Fighters are just about average, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, at this point, it's a very effective method because they made the They made the NPCs kind of pants on head retarded tactically.
Yeah, they'll
So
usually
if you
jump
get-
or move.
They don't really have contingency plans if you get up right next to them and just wail on them.
Yeah.
I mean, they will shoot you back, but usually you can mash harder than they can.
Yep.
You
Yay.
use pods way more effectively than I do. I just never use them.
I forget they're there a lot.
I just drop satellite pods everywhere. That's my usual
Spider
strategy.
bombs were super sweet.
Yes.
Which were, they'd seek in, twin flank pod.
The spider bombs are the ones where they just kind of sit around in general until someone gets near them and then
And
they
they
rush
chase,
you. It's kind of
yeah.
terrifying.
They're awesome.
It's really, really good for zoning
yeah,
purposes.
trading.
Oh yes, my turn. We made an oopsie with the microphone.
Okay. Anyways,
Always
first
push
generator-
enter and get yourself some new parts. You have one in your house. It's in the corner of your house. How do you not know what this is?
in your fucking house! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's just stand in front of him. Press the A button. How do you? I don't.
You got the fucking
Twin flank pod, which is a much better pod. Any part you get at this point, other
No.
than a new Robo, is just better, straight up.
Don't fight the last guy, he's too strong.
Okay.
Let's just give up.